"It looked like Molly," were the words of the officer on the scene of the arrest. The supposed drug turned out to be the ashes of Dartavius Barnes' deceased daughter. You cannot make this up. Barnes, from Illinois, is suing the city of Springfield because the police took his daughter's ashes, claiming it tested positive for meth. Watch the body cam. It's a bit length, so bear with us.
Want him shooting?
No, it's shooting.
Okay, because he's got a bullet hole in his car.
There's also a third car. There's also a third car supposed to be.
We got that. Yeah, I'll ask him real quick.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man?
I have 487.
Do you care if we process that car? Because you do have a bullet hole on it.
Can I see it?
Yeah. But do you care though? I'll show you.
Process it.
What?
What do you mean process it?
Like, we'll take pictures and see if we can find a bolt projectile in it.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, bro.
Alright.
Can I get out the handcuffs?
Yeah, how about, man? I'm gonna take those off. I'll probably have you just have a seat though when I get these off. Just because we're still. Okay. Have a seat real quick, man.
This was in the center console, and so I look at it.
Head over to back where we were.
Yeah.
Instead, go walking southbound to the cut there and see if as he came, they got pissed off when he flew down to the memorial.
At first, I thought it was heroin, and so then I checked for cocaine, but it looks like it's probably Molly.
Or Molly, yeah.
So
Passenger side.
I'll rate you up. It's up to you because it's your stop.
Yeah.
Searching off the whole exigency and then the weed and all that. Yeah. And the consent, like, I mean, so it's up to you what you want to do with it.
Yeah, he might just go for that because he's got the weed too in the scale.
Okay. I don't mean to keep prying, but I was trying to figure out where the gun's getting at.
I know.
Because, I mean, with the car being modified,
Like a 743, like a 16-4.
Yeah.
I'll put this in your dash. I can look at it wherever you want.
No, I got it. I got it back here.
Include it with weed and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's in your front seat. Anderson, right? Not Barnes.
Something Barnes.
Oh, no, not at all.
21, please.
Yeah, he did, because I was like, yeah, you got a problem with the car. Like you said, I got some weed in there.
Is it what he said?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I get channel 1 back up for normal traffic. You should have flight 292 as normal, 1036, 2038, and north title. Channel back up.
He's probably just gonna go for some.
What's he gonna go for?
He'll probably just go for some weed, and he had some like Molly or X crushed up in the car. So.
How much weed?
Couple sacks, couple ounces, and a scale.
Last time they seized 28 grams of weed, and his lawyer called me like for a day straight.
But it sounds like he's probably the victim of the shots fired.
Right.
He does have
That was in the center console.
Oh, okay. All right.
And this,
Yeah.
and stuff in the scale.
What's
I
that?
didn't take the scale or anything. I don't know if you want it.
Where is it at?
It's in the.
He had one in his pocket. Is that the same one?
That I don't know if you tossed it in here or what, but yeah. Awesome. Looks so cool.
I'm just gonna take a picture of the
And then last week he wasn't a suspect, right? It was just, he was a witness of the shooting.
Yeah, it ended up, we thought it was a suspect vehicle first, then it ended up it's not. He's just there. He's involved somehow.
not cutting them off now, bro?
Well, I'm gonna talk to you in here a second, man. Cause you got some weed, man. There was something else in the car too.
What?
A little bit of like X crushed up.
Ass crushed out, what?
Center console.
You sure it's ass, bro?
It's like Molly or ecstasy crushed up.
No, y'all did some tests on it, bro?
Yeah, it tested positive for meth/MDMA.
What?
Yeah.
You sure, bro?
I'll show it to you.
Yeah. Dang, my camera. Yeah, look at you. You got it with you. You got it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you.
So the only thing you should have been there was weed. They should have been no methamphetamine.
Well, it's like it's the same test kit for meth as it is for MDMA,
What's MDMA?
like Molly or ecstasy.
Yeah, guys, because there's no, I still don't do that type of shit. How much was it, bro?
Not much.
So, bro, y'all think they was in there before me or something? Yeah, bro, that's not even, like, the only thing in mind is the weed. I don't even know, but, yeah, can I see that, bro?
Yeah, just give me a second, alright, man?
Am I going to jail for it?
Yeah, probably at this point.
Yeah, I need to see that, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even, what the fuck? Methamphetamine? That's a felony, bro? What the fuck? What is that, bro?
I'm gonna show you, man.
Please, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I gotta read you your rights real quick, though, man, and I'm gonna show it to you, alright? Well, these are kind of. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I stay in there, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Well, plus the weed, man, is too much. You know what I'm saying? No, you got too much weed, anyways, and it's got to be like in different packaging. It's got to be like child resistant, odor proof.
No, bro. That's my daughter. What are y'all doing, bro? That's my daughter, bro. Give me that, bro. That's my daughter, bro. That's my daughter. What are y'all doing? No. Ask my daddy, bro. That's my daughter in there.
I will.
What y'all doing? Don't you know, bro? Y'all can't. What? Whoa, bro. Whoa. That's my. She just passed 2 years. She just passed last year. You know my. You know me, bro. That's her, bro.
Okay.
No, bro.
Let me talk to the
Bro,
officer.
please give me my daughter, bro. Put her in my hand, bro. Y'all are disrespectful, bro.
You need to move your arm.
Okay, bro. Can I please have my daughter?
Apparently, this is his daughter's ashes that Reebok got tested positive for meth.
You got a test kit?
Hey, I mean, he showed it to me. It looked blue, but I'll test it again.
Bro, give me my daughter, bro. That's something very important to me, bro. Give me my daughter, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Give me my daughter, please, bro. Bro, please, bro. That is something very important to me, bro. Please, bro.
It's in the bag, right?
It's in this, like,
He says an urn with his daughter and dead daughters. What is it?
We even said it tested positive.
but it didn't, it looked like possibly Molly, like it's brown, like it does kind of look like ashes.
That guy knew what it was immediately.
The guy immediately got out and said that's the ashes of his granddaughter who just died.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna test it again. I'm just gonna give it back to him.
Pick your back.
Yeah.
Bro, can I please have my bullet, bro?
Hey, ask him if he wants it or if he wants his dad to have it.
Tell my dad to calm down, bro.
I'm gonna give it to your dad, alright?
Yeah, tell him to calm down, bro. Yeah, bro. Thank you, bro.
Hey, sir.
So the test kit, like it did look like it field tested for like meth.
Bro, I knew that was impossible. That's not even my cousin, bro.
I know.
That's my daughter, bro.
I got you. I believe you, man. I'm gonna give it to your dad if you're cool with that.
Hey,
All right?
thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
He said it. He said it's kind of a weird.
It didn't like it wasn't bright blue or.
We're just gonna.
It was like purple.
We're just gonna pick our battles. He's gonna. He immediately said that's what it was, and it coincided with what he said. It was.
I had none of that knowledge ahead
So,
of time.
well, I agree.
And
So he,
his daughter did just die because I was there when the coroner told me.
Okay.
Just give it to Dad.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and give this to you.
And I appreciate that. Thank you.
So, whenever we see like a container like that,
And I understand that, but come on, man. Come on. Common sense.
you don't have to open it up.
I'm
I
not,
looked
but
at it.
but common sense, though, man. Come on.
I'm just telling you.
How can it be a bullet with this on the end of it? I mean,
No, I'm not saying it was a bullet.
But
I'm saying the substance. It looked similar to Molly. Okay, I'm just telling you.
okay.
All right.
All right. So, why is he still being detained?
Well, he had some stuff in the car he wasn't supposed to, man.
Okay.
All right.
That's all he's doing.
Yep.
So y'all want to secure his car before y'all take him, or are y'all taking him, or what's going on?
We're still figuring that out. I could take him.
Okay.
It's just, are we going to? I don't know yet.
Okay.
We could potentially. Plus, you shouldn't be driving anyways.
I got
Okay,
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. But my question is, are y'all going to secure his car before y'all make any other?
Yeah. I mean, technically we could tow it. I don't know if we're going to go that route.
Okay.
So we're still working that out.
I mean,
all
but
right?
even if you tow it, you're going to secure it back, though, correct?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this ready?
Yeah, I'm probably just going to write him up for the weed and probably just release him. I mean, it's 2 ounces.
Is that everything you got? These 2 ounces of weed?
Yeah, 2 ounces. Well, yeah, 2 ounces. is
Like a
change.
739 Q21.
I mean, I could take it. I mean, he's got the bags and the scale, but it's also
Given
COVID-19.
COVID-19 and all that, we really gonna take somebody to jail for a week.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'll just give him an NTA for it.
Yeah, that's all there.
No, still appearing for
Yep.
it.
Yep.
You gonna tow the car? No.
No.
Let ID process it. Is he gonna consent for an ID
Yeah.
process? Okay, good deal.
Yep.
Yeah, he's cooperating. Be cooperative with him.
Yep. All right, hop out for him, man. Here's the deal. I'm not going to take you in for that weed, okay? Even though I could, because it's way more than the amount you have.
No, I was just heading home before my car got shot at. I was just bought this for me and my wife, bro.
But you can only have up to 30 grams, and it's got to be in different packages, and it can't be immediately accessible.
I was going to put it in a jar.
Well, there is
But
some in
then
a jar,
y'all
but it can't, even the jar,
Right.
we're going to be able to smell it through the jar. It's got to be odor proof and child resistant. You know what I'm saying? So we do have a,
It's got to be like a prescription bottle or something, man.
or like,
a seal on it.
Something with a
They'll give you a
seal
seal on it when you buy it at the place.
like if you buy it from the dispensary, they'll have it like in a
Right.
package probably ready to
Otherwise,
go.
you can't transport it. It's end up every time. You can have it in your pocket if it's under 30 grams.
Right.
You can't have it in your car. You can't drive around in your car.
It should be, but one of them, they should be like 28 grams each.
Yeah, with the bag it weighed 29 each,
Right.
approximately, but then you had some in the jar too, but it can't be more than 30 total anyways. So I do have to seize the weed. I'm going to give you like a piece of paper that says the state's attorney could issue a warrant for your arrest at a later time, but you're not going to jail tonight. Okay?
And he's not going to
Yeah. So we do have somebody coming out to take pictures and mess with that bullet hole and see if they can get a projectile out, if you're still good with that.
Yeah.
Okay. You can hang out by your dad's car or whatever you want to do, all right, man? Dad's got it.
You want 150 either free car.
What's up, man?
Hey, y'all took the whole inside of my car.
Yes, for now. 8176. Yep, we're finished with me. Back on.
do you need from me aside from I'm done
I'm just gonna give him a notice to appear on the weed.
Okay. Aside from pissing off Dad and testing the dead baby ashes.
Where, I'm still red, but is there a scene or is there any...
I don't know if they've ascertained where exactly it was yet. I need everything in Wheeler and Spruce.
Because I'll probably just write up a fucking... He got... Yeah. I'll probably just write up that he says he got shot at.
He didn't have that around his neck when he was stopped, did he?
No.
Okay. His dad was adamant he took it off again from around his neck. I didn't think that it was in the...
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Molly and... God damn, this shit smells so bad.
I'm sure it smells bad.
What a fucking mess. Dude, when I showed him that thing, he was like, MDMA, Mom. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I showed him that, he just like starts crying and freaking out.
That's it. You got that much weed, and that's like just sitting in the bottom. It wasn't like it was on the top or anything.
I would have tested it too, for sure.
On the very bottom of the
Negative.
Robert Jalen Williams at 1423 Pennsylvania. He was driving a blue Nissan and Brian Memorial, and there's a round in the side of it. He said they were shooting at him.
737, go to 3.
Item 487.
487.
Did you copy that after 16 and Laurel? They're going to need you at 1423 Pennsylvania for the other vehicle that was hit.
Careful. As long as the owners go through getting the...
Bro, y'all took my whole car up Thursday, bro.
I don't know, man. Nothing's damaged or anything. It's
Nothing damaged? What you mean nothing damaged? Look at that. Y'all took my carpet out of there. Y'all took that over there. Y'all took my carpet out of there.
Everything should be able to be put back where it was.
But can y'all put it back, bro? Y'all did it.
Well, here's the deal, man. I was just going to explain to you, I'm not even writing you a ticket for suspended, and I'm not towing the car.
Alright, we cool. I just told him we cool.
Hey, but I do have a couple more questions for you. Reference to bullet hole, because so where were you at when you got shot at? Because I gotta write a report on this. You know.
I was coming down Laurel Street. Like I was heading this way down Laurel Street.
At like, do you know what other street?
Like I couldn't have been. I wasn't even know where the tracks at.
Okay, so it was like maybe Johnson Park area or like.
Yeah, like around that area somewhere.
Okay. And then you didn't see nobody shooting at you or what?
No, all I heard was a gunshot. You feel me? I heard the gunshots and I just took off. You feel me? I didn't even know my car got hit, but I heard something on my car get hit. But I didn't know it was the bullet that hit my car. I thought it was just a rock or something I just kicked up from even hitting the gas and accelerating faster.
Do you have any idea who would shoot at you, man?
No. I ain't got beef with nobody out here. I ain't beefing. Everybody cool with me. I'm a cool kid. You feel me? Everybody cool with me. Ain't nobody like to want to shoot me or kill me. Don't nobody want me dead.
Because I think somebody else's car got hit too, so I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, bro. Okay. I know it wasn't intentional. If it wasn't intentional to hit my car. I know that. Because don't nobody beef with me, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. Do you know how many headshots you heard?
Nah, I don't know shit. I heard like 1, 2, and I was gone.
Were you hanging out anywhere before this happened?
Nah, I was just driving. Like I said, I had just grabbed that. I was just on my way to the crib. And then I heard that shit. Boom, car got hit.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a report number, and we still got that dude coming to take pictures of that. All right?
All right.
No. No. Nope. And then some other dude's car got hit? What the fuck? He said he was driving westbound on Laurel, heard some gunshots, thought his car might have got hit, but thought it also might have been a rock, and he took off.
It's funny because his car gets named as one of the involved cars.
Well, then they said a white van too, and that's what looks like what his dad's driving. This fucking car's not coming back either. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Yeah. But I don't. Well, I mean, we walked all the way. As soon as I saw him at 18th and Laurel, we walked all that, and there was no gun. So, unless he did shoot at somebody and then ditched the gun immediately. What?
I tore the car apart.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily, it's mostly torn apart already. Checked in the engine.
You know it. Who else field tested ashes before? Was it Spade?
Like I said, dude, I don't know that if my daughter died, I'd be carrying around in a bullet with a skeleton bat on the outside of it. Pick something a little more.
So
Beginning.
his I'm still red, but his child died in Decatur. I guess he was fighting with his baby mama about custody and shit, and like he was close to getting the child. Did he leave?
I don't think so. He might have. I'll find out real quick.
Okay. So he was like fighting with his baby mom about custody, and I guess he was close to getting it, and then
Child mysteriously dies.
yeah, and I guess the mom, I don't know, I think she got arrested for murder or something.
I've dealt with him. I remember him because of his name. That's about it.
Yeah, he's always like not cooperative with us, but I mean tonight he was pretty cooperative. He could go off if he's already in the house.
Dartavius Barnes appears to be emotionally distraught and handcuffed in body camera footage filmed during his auto stop on April 6, 2020. In his lawsuit, Mr. Barnes says that the police desecrated the ashes of his daughter. Local media has obtained footage of the incident. Police have not admitted wrongdoing. Mr. Barnes filed a lawsuit against the city and those involved in October. He alleges that the officers acted illegally and spilled some of his daughter's ashes while testing for drugs. Tanaja, a 3-year-old girl, died of neglect and starvation in February 2019. Her mother, Twanka, pleaded guilty to the crime. Twanka was sentenced to 20 years in prison. In a court filing, lawyers for the officers said that the police were acting within the scope of their employment and under color of law. Defendants are entitled to qualified immunity as their conduct was justified by an objectively reasonable belief that it was lawful, the document said. Qualified immunity is a legal defense that allows government employees to perform their job without fear of being sued. Mr. Barnes was pulled over last year for allegedly speeding and disobeying traffic signs. In the body camera footage, Mr. Barnes was cooperating with police as he is placed in handcuffs, sitting and waiting in the back of the squad car while officers inspect his car. Asked by officers if he has anything in his car before they search, he says they have some weed. Mr. Barnes had nearly 80 grams of marijuana in his car, 3 times the legal possession limit in Illinois. The officers then show Mr. Barnes the urn, a metallic object about the size of a finger, and say it has tested positive for meth or ecstasy. No, bro, that's my daughter, an agitated Mr. Barnes says. Give me that, bro. That's my daughter. Please give me my daughter, bro. Put her in my hand, bro. Y'all are disrespectful, bro. An officer then shuts the car door to confer with the other officers. Apparently this is his daughter's ashes, one of the officers says, adding that the substance inside had tested positive for meth. The officer later decides not to retest the contents of the urn because he doesn't want to upset Mr. Barnes's father, who was also at the scene. The test, it field tested for meth, the officer says to Mr. Barnes. I knew that was impossible. That's my daughter, Mr. Barnes replies, and thanks the officer for returning the urn. Mr. Barnes was set free and given a trespass notice for holding cannabis. He is seeking damages as he opts for trial by juries, which have been set for August 2022. Field drug tests are not always reliable. According to a list compiled by the Washington Post, these kits have mistakenly detected illegal substances in chocolate chip cookies, deodorant, billiards chalk, flour and motor oil.